ZM's earnings announcement revealed weaker than expected results. Subsequent guidance fueled a sharp decline in Zoom's stock price. Investors reacted swiftly to the projected slowdown in growth. Concerns about competition intensified the sell-off. Zoom's ZM stock price took a substantial hit after the release of its financial results. The company's future guidance fell short of analyst expectations, leading to widespread selling. Market sentiment shifted dramatically following the disappointing news. Despite strong current earnings, Zoom's ZM stock plummeted due to underwhelming future projections. Investors reacted negatively to the less-than-optimistic guidance. The market clearly signaled its apprehension about the company's trajectory. Following its earnings call, Zoom's ZM stock experienced a sharp downturn. The disappointing revenue guidance overshadowed the positive aspects of the report. The market's response was immediate and severe, reflecting investor anxieties. Zoom ZM shares dropped significantly after the release of its quarterly earnings. The company's guidance for the coming quarter missed analyst forecasts. This sparked a wave of selling among investors, driving the stock price lower. The market reacted harshly to Zoom's ZM earnings report. Disappointing revenue guidance for the next quarter caused a significant stock price decline. Investor confidence waned amidst concerns about future growth. Zoom ZM reported earnings, but it was the guidance that dominated the narrative. Lower than anticipated projections triggered a sell-off. The stock price fell sharply, reflecting investor pessimism. Zoom's ZM stock price suffered a considerable drop after its earnings release. The provided guidance failed to meet market expectations. This fueled negative sentiment and investor uncertainty. Investors punished Zoom ZM stock after its latest earnings call. Weak future guidance overshadowed positive current results. The market's response was swift and decisive, reflecting market skepticism. The disappointing guidance overshadowed Zoom's ZM otherwise solid earnings. The stock price reacted negatively to the forecast. Investor concern about slowing growth led to heavy selling. Zoom's ZM earnings report caused a significant market reaction. The company's less-than-stellar guidance dampened investor enthusiasm. The stock price declined significantly, reflecting the news. After reporting earnings, Zoom's ZM stock experienced a sharp decrease. Investors reacted poorly to the company's conservative revenue guidance. Concerns about future performance drove the sell-off. Zoom ZM saw its stock price fall after announcing earnings. The projection of slower growth concerned investors. The market's response highlighted concerns about the company's future. Disappointing guidance from Zoom ZM sent its stock price tumbling. The market reacted negatively to the outlook. The future projections fueled investor anxieties and selling pressure. Zoom's ZM earnings were positive, yet the guidance was not. This discrepancy led to a sharp drop in the stock price. Investor confidence declined significantly based on the projections. The market responded negatively to Zoom's ZM latest earnings. The provided guidance failed to impress investors. Consequently, the company's stock price experienced a substantial fall. Zoom's ZM stock price took a hit after its earnings announcement. The disappointing revenue guidance for the next quarter fueled the decline. Investor confidence was shaken by the outlook. Zoom ZM experienced a stock price decline following its earnings release. The company's forecast for future revenue fell short of expectations. Market sentiment turned sharply negative as a result. Investors reacted negatively to Zoom's ZM earnings announcement. The lackluster revenue guidance fueled selling pressure. The stock price declined significantly, reflecting investor concern. Following the earnings call, Zoom's ZM stock suffered a noticeable downturn. The company's outlook for the coming period disappointed investors. The market reacted swiftly to the news. Zoom's ZM stock took a dive after the release of its financial results. The projected revenue growth failed to meet analyst predictions. The market interpreted the guidance negatively. Zoom ZM disappointed investors with its earnings guidance. This caused a significant drop in the company's stock price. The market's reaction was swift and substantial. The market reacted with a sell-off to Zoom's ZM earnings report. Disappointing future projections weighed heavily on investor sentiment. The stock price suffered accordingly. Zoom's ZM earnings announcement led to a significant drop in its stock price. Investors responded negatively to the provided future guidance. The market reflected this concern.